All right, it's another rainy day. Of course, living in the jungle, man. It just seems to kind of always be raining. So here's what we got going today. Last couple of videos, we went a little bit back into the bees, got back to the basics of bees, and went up to the Inferium, all the way up to the Awakened Supremium bee. So we have that, and we actually have a ton of stuff up there. Also, we got the Draconic bee, so we got a bunch of stuff going with that one. And we're actually pretty good on those supplies now. We'll just take a quick look at it. It's over here. I got to get it pumped into the real system, but for right now, there you go. Got 2,100 of the Draconic comb. We've got 7,900 of the Awakened Supremium cone. I've got a bunch of the Insanium that we made as well. So just a bunch of stuff. I actually need to figure out a way to get bottles out here a little more regularly and make sure these guys are still producing. So that's all a thing. We also want to kind of get back into Just Dire things a little bit because I want to make the bigger and better weapons from that. And the main thing we want there is I want to make the Eclipse stuff. I need an Eclipse pickaxe, and then we need to get this right here, the Teleport drop is what we're trying to get. So that's what we're trying to get. We also need to work a little bit on enchanting and stuff like that. I'm still kind of learning that system. I'm not a vanilla Minecraft player or a modded. I'm just not a Minecraft player at all. We're kind of learning it all as we go here. So we got a lot to learn with that. We're also slowly getting into some more of the AE2 stuff. I just set up our first intro cluster here. I haven't got it set up to break yet, which is why we're doing the Just Dire things. We also want to work a little bit into the AE2 different stuff that we need for wireless. I got to learn wireless so we can start getting all this stuff from all these great mods we've been working on, all that mystical agriculture stuff, all of the bee stuff, all of the geoars, all of the industrial foregoing stuff. I've got to get it all back into my system so we can actually craft some more stuff with it instead of doing it by hand, going back and forth all the time. And I also, big thing, I want to make another ME drive because we are running out of space. We might actually be out of space. If we're not out of space, we're getting out of space soon. So I want to get another ME drive. In fact, I want to switch to the extended ME drives, and then we'll kind of figure out how we're going to do things from there. So that's kind of the big idea. I was also thinking about, I'm not going to, but we were thinking about rebuilding a base and actually making it look a little more like that. I love the look of the white with the blue. Looks pretty clean, but I don't want to copy Otto's base because he's got a pretty amazing setup over there. But let's get working on this. I actually just came down and smelted a little bit of the Just Dire things ores, so I should have everything I need to make all of the Eclipse stuff. So if we go Just Dire things, sorry, no, just, and then we go Eclipse. We can spell, I promise. There we go. So I want to go through and make basically all of these. So hopefully we can do each one of those. I think so. I think we can get each one of these made up. Let's go clear out my inventory first because I didn't realize what a mess it is. I gotta keep that. Keep that. Get rid of those for now. That for now. There you go. I can put pretty much all of these back up there. Keep that down there. Throw that up. Keep that. Throw that. Throw that. Eclipse alloy. Fluid tank. Don't lose it because I need it. And then you guys can all go up here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Now let's get to building all the things. We're going to make all of these Eclipse things. So we'll go Eclipse sword. Go Eclipse pickaxe. Go Eclipse shovel. And I want to do every single one of these just to check off all the missions. Just because I really like finishing the quest board. Plus, sometimes we get some good stuff out of it. All right. Wait, did I already do the axe? I did the axe. Hold on. There's the hoe. Okay. Next one is... Oh, the Paxel. Isn't the Paxel like 3 different things? Shovel, axe, pickaxe. Yep. So I need to go pickaxe again. Shovel. And I don't remember what was the third one. Third one is the shovel, axe, pickaxe. Shovel, axe. There you go. Okay. I think we got all those. And then, of course, the bow. There you go. I think that's all of them. And then we'll make the armor, too, just to check that off. We should have enough for that, I hope. There you go. There you go. We're getting a bunch of stuff finished here. This will finish up some of the armor and tools stuff, too. What do we miss? Oh, boots. There you go. Boots. Okay. I think we got it all. All right, so we got the tools. Now, I need the actual upgrades. Let's get our rewards real quick. And we're getting to the point now where we can almost like accept all rewards using the little hotkey up there. But I still like doing it one at a time like this so I can see if I get anything cool that I wasn't tracking. Looks like this is all just XP. Oh, I need a wand as well. I'm missing a wand. There you go. I'll make that in just a second. Got you. And wand. Wand is pretty easy, okay? All right, wand. There you go. For that one, hold on. Wand. We need a void shift wand. There you go. Now we can make the eclipse wand. Bam. There you go. Very nice. All right, and I think I skipped forward on the thing here. Just dire. Okay, what else we finished? The wand and the wand. I still got to go back and do all of the Celestia gem stuff. We'll do that in a minute. That's easy to do. Next thing is tool upgrades. So we need to do tool upgrades. What are we doing here? I'm not really sure. We have the blank template, right? We did that. Smithing table is used to apply. Okay. And we just do any one of the tools? I'm not really sure. Let me see. Okay, well, let's just look at... Cool. No, upgrade. All right, let's start working on these. If I can make any of them. So we got like something like that. Is the teleport one that we're going for. We need a blank pattern. Make a couple of those. Let's make the drops teleport. Bam. That's the huge one. The bunch of these other ones I do want. Free feller, leaf breaker, sky sweeper. What is that? Clear falling blocks above you. Okay. Lawnmower, or scanner, or miner, mob scanner. There's so many cool things in here. Extinguisher, water breathing, debuff remover, death protection, homing arrow, round stomp, step assist, walk speed, run speed. There's so many things here. Super, super cool. We'll get into a little bit of that. I got the main one that I needed. Now we just go to the smithing table. All right, and then we go pickaxe and upgrade. Bam. Okay, that didn't give me the quest though. Oh, it says 100%. What do we... Not really sure. Okay, we'll come back to that. All right, but anyway, so we have that. Now what I want to do is I want these using the correct pickaxe. Is that it? Hold on, did I not do the... where is it? This one or this one? Void. Where is it? There you go. Drops teleporter. So I need to make sure. Hold on. Before I mess up here, let me make these. Let's see. I think we put all three of these into a... This one? No, one of these tables. Hold on. Let me look for Paxel real quick. Go Eclipse again. We want to make a Paxel, because I forgot to do that one. That is done on the smithing table, and it's... Okay. Smithing table. Smithing table, and we go pickaxe, axe, shovel. There's our Paxel. Cool. That is awesome. Okay, now let's do this pickaxe. So we need to right click the storage we want it to go to, which is over here. Is it shift? Oh, no. Is that what that... Okay, I think that's what that means. I hope so. Let's find out. Did it work? Oh, we're not going to know because it will go straight in. But I'm assuming so. I didn't see it anywhere, so it must have went where it needed to. Now we need to make sure that we have some other stuff on this one. So let me see what other upgrades we can do. Experience essence, which I think I have going out here. On experience. There we go. Let's grab a bit of that. I don't know how much we need. And then we need some gold. Yep, let's go. I think my mystical agriculture thing is down here. I was thinking that it needed to go in there, but I don't think it actually does. So now we go like this, and we need some gold. Sure, we'll go like that. There you go. And then we just do this. We've already got a book in there. Put as much XP as will fit. Which is apparently all of it. Okay. And then as much gold as will fit. Okay. And then that will give me a fortune 3. What do I need to get more? Is it more gold? Hold on. I can do more gold. I don't think that's what it is, but so how do I get a higher fortune? That's fine. That's still fortune 3. I think that helps a little. Now we go back to here. And then we go like this, like this. Nope. We do it back on that table. What are you doing? You know this. And then we go like this, right? We put that and that. Nope. Pickaxe. There you go. Now it has fortune 3. Cool. Okay, so now it's got fortune. That should help it out a little bit. Now we throw this in the block breaker. All right, block breaker like so. Bam. Oh, it doesn't have power. Unbam. Give me the flux point back. There you go. Oh, there it is. And I think it's teleporting in. I should be able to see it for a second before it disappears. Ah, there it is. I see it happening. In between all the other stuff, but it's happening. Okay. Awesome. So now we have this intro cluster going in here like we needed. And now we can finally get to some of this advanced stuff that we were trying to do. I think where we got stuck was I was trying to make the crystal assembler. Let's go like this. Crystal assembler. This one here. Because we need to make the extended machine frame. Which let's go ahead and make patterns for these. So we need an extended... Oh, actually, it says I have it now. Okay, but extended machine frame. Like this. Like this. Extended machine frame. And then a skystone tank. And then a... I think I already did this one, but just in case, we'll do it anyway. Okay. Got all 3 of those. Okay, we'll throw these over here. 1, 2, 3. That should be everything. Now, I should be able to just do this. And make me a crystal assembler. Oh, we're missing intro infused ingots. Okay. How do we do that? Which one is it? Is it... Go back to this one. No, intro infused. This one. I need to make that. Oh, that has to go in a reaction chamber. Oh, I haven't made a reaction chamber yet. Okay. Let's make that. And then I need to make this reaction chamber. Okay, reaction chamber. Which is glowstone dust, fluix dust, matter condenser. I definitely don't have all of this stuff. Oh, I don't have the fluix dust, actually. Oh, shoot. This one. Here you go. Try this again. Okay, we're missing vibration chamber. Energy acceptor. I'm just going to go through these steps because I don't think we need this as much. Okay, then we need a matter condenser. Now we can make the reaction chamber. Okay. Oh, very cool. Very cool. And then... The matter condenser, I think... Do I need it like to be connected to everything else? I'm not sure. I'm going to put it over here for now. I'm going to see what the deal is. Okay, matter condenser. So it is online. Doesn't have any stored AE. But I probably need a pattern provider on here. I don't know if we actually do, but I'm going to do one just in case. Pattern, advanced pattern provider. Pattern provider. Advanced pattern provider. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh yeah, it's already up high enough. Bam. Okay, device online, device online. And now what was it that we were making in there? I think it's this one, right? Intro infused ingots. Intro infused is done in the reaction chamber. And it's dust, which hopefully we can make dust. We'll figure that out in a second. So we throw this up there. Okay, let me see. Let's see if we can make it now. Okay, now where are we at? Crystal assembler times 1. We're missing the intro dust. I didn't do intro dust yet. All right. So this here can get turned into intro dust just like that. Okay, and then we go here, go like this. Bam, bam. Okay, I thought I did that one, honestly. I did not. I did 2 of the wrong one earlier. I think I did. I did ender dust twice. That's why. That's where we messed up. Okay, now, crystal assembler times 1. Start it. Think we have everything kind of tied in. Hopefully we'll see a 1 pop in there in a second, and then we can finally make the crystal assembler and start getting into some of that stuff. I don't know. Do we... Let's see. It looks like it's working. It's got to go through and make all of this stuff. Oh, what does it need water for? Not 100% sure what it needs the water for, but it's doing its thing. Okay, let me wait on this for a few minutes, kind of see what the deal is. I really don't know. I don't really see anything happening in here. let me hang out for a minute. Okay, I think I have this going. So basically now we just have it where it's going to go over to that box like we need it to. Eventually this turns into the quartz block. It kind of just becomes no good, stops producing, becomes a quartz block. When that happens, the block breaker should break it, and then the block placer should replace it. So it should work out. I want to see it happen now, but oh, there you go. Okay, that did it. It replaced it, and then the clicker needs more seeds, and then we'll be able to have that. Let me see if I can get some more. Flux Pro, got it. Bam. Flux Pro. Probably need at least a few of these. We got 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3. Okay. Another spatial bee. Another spatial bee. he's rolling. Cool. Yeah, that's rolling really well. All right. Keep messing with that. Now we got to go do the spatial bees. And these things. Oh, they're so tiny. There's one. Oh, we need more bee cages. Hold on. we got to be able to catch them after. Bee cage. Is that again? Okay. I guess let's get the rest of these spatial bees out. All right, spatial bee. Okay. We're going to need more of this Fluix Pearl. We actually have a few there. Perfect. Okay. Now, just catching these is the hard part. Okay. That took some doing. These guys are a pain to catch. All right, so we've got all of those. Place these guys in here. Fluix bees, Fluix bees, Fluix bee, Fluix bee, Fluix bee, Fluix bee, Fluix bee. Okay, is that it? That is it. Let's get to squishing. I don't know if it actually squished the first one, did it? Oh, I don't know if it's working. It looks like he's not getting squished. Uh-oh. Why can't I squish you? Fluix bee. Facial bee goes to a Fluix bee. Fluix bee. We should be able to squish, and I don't know why. Okay, we got quite a bit of stuff kind of like halfway automated just to kind of make it a little bit better. So all the stuff that we've been collecting from all these hives for the last couple of weeks is now all running to this box, and then from this box it's going over to the centrifuges, and then from the centrifuge it's going down into this box, and we got all of our random stuff so we're getting out of there to include a bunch of Awakened Supremium, which is awesome, and a bunch of the Draconic Dust, which we definitely need. That will help out a lot, and they're still kind of doing their thing, definitely. It's going to take them forever. I even added multiple more, but I need to add more of the speed upgrades. Let's go for there. Let's go for there. This will improve it a little bit. All right, cool. So those are going. We definitely need the next upgrade from this one. I don't think we can make it yet because you need Heart of the Sea, which I don't actually know what it is. Oh, actually, you know what? If I can get some ink sacs, we could maybe actually do that. So, okay, cool. That's actually a thing. We can buy squids, and then maybe, is there like a squid essence maybe? I don't know. We'll have to check that out. So I think everything else is rolling though. We did a little bit more breeding. We got a bunch of extra bees. We got quite a bit in here, but the main thing we're waiting on is the Fluix bee. And we're only at 53%. I have used a ridiculous amount of time in the bottle to get it there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Shoot. My bad. Yeah, we got a bonus on that one. My bad. Not intentional. There should be more ender bees. I don't know where our other ender bee went. I wish there was a search function in here. Let's see. I'm going to look through real quick and just see if I see an ender bee. There it is, ender bee. I knew we had one more. Go throw that guy in there so at least has a friend. There you go. Another ender bee. Ender bees for days. That'll help out with the production down here. And we should have got a little bit more from that. We're now up to, no, still 53%. So even speeding that up, we haven't had any luck lately. We need to have one of these guys that actually has the right trait. None of these guys have the right trait right now. So type, hive, hive. None of those. Productivity, high. Oh, cool. It does say what their productivity is. Behavior, endurance, temper, and breeding items, any flower. Also, I didn't know that it did that. That is way easier. Breeding items, any flower. That would have been nice. Okay, let's see. So let's do this one more time. We've definitely gone through way too much of the time in the bottom. I'm gonna do it one more. There you go. If nothing else, it's flowing, and hopefully we get more than that 53% there. So we'll let that ride. Oh, is that one right there? No, still 53. Okay, I'm gonna let that do its thing. We also got this working back here. So all I have to do is make sure that this has seeds. Not this one. The advanced clicker. Make sure you got your seeds. It'll go ahead and click these things. Bam, 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 bam. And then we'll get a whole bunch of that stuff going. And then as soon as this turns into a Fluix block, it'll actually replace it. So let's see if we can actually see it happen live. It usually doesn't take too long. One of these is going to be really close to going for sure. There you go. There you go. I think it went, no. Did it go that quick? I think it did. I think that one actually replaced that quickly. So it stays on top of it pretty good. There you go. It happened right there. There you go. And you can see it got seeded like right away. So there you go. Seeds only go when the purple is there. So that's good to go. And these purple ones only go when one of those is gone. So we got 5 more iterations going there. Do I have more of the Fluix blocks? Just to make sure this is going for a little while. Let's take those. Take that. Take that. Boom. There you go. Let that go for just a little bit longer. And then, of course, that's got the JDT stuff in it. The JDT, where is it? This one. The JDT Eclipse Alloy Pickaxe, which has the teleport on it, which is sending it straight there. So we finally got a bunch of that. We're working on, once we get this Fluix kind of issue solved, we're going to be pretty good to go. I need to do, I got to go back and work what we were working on like an hour or two ago. This is when we got distracted. I wanted to make, it started with wanting to make a new ME drive. So I wanted to make the ME drive, but we wanted to make the extended one. So this is where this whole process kind of started. For that, I need a crystal assembler. So we were like, let's make a crystal assembler. Crystal assembler. And I think I actually did make it. Let me just double check. Hold on. Crystal assembler. We did make it. And did I put it down anywhere? I don't think I put it down unless that's what we put up here. No, that's the chamber. Okay, it's not that. Thought I put it down somewhere, but maybe we did not. We doing okay power-wise? Please don't go down on me. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out exactly where we want to put it, but let's go ahead and get this down so we can make it. Okay, and this is what we made a long time ago with the intent of putting this one in, I think. Is it this one? Now I need to see which one it was that we actually need to put in there. This is kind of all the process we've been going through. So now we can do, we have the crystal assembler. We need the ME drive, the extended version. Okay, I did one of those. I need the inscriber concurrent press. Oh, did I think I did a thing for that. Oh, I did. And this one goes, I think this is the one. Yep, this is the one that we need. Okay, ME that. And Where is it? I don't know which one it is. Capacity card. Oh, concurrent processor. The inscriber. Printed concurrent. There we go. So we need... Very confused. Think I have it all. Let's go ahead and go like that. And we'll see if it works. I feel like we might be missing something in here. Like this is what I'm worried about is these things here. I don't know if those are going to automatically get made in the inscriber over here. Yeah, that's the only one I'm worried about. But let me kind of see if we made it ourselves. These ones here, it's going to be the printed concurrent and silicon. We definitely have silicon. We're good there. Printed concurrent is basically that with a little bit of... So I need to make one. I think I did the pattern on how to make it. Oh, and that's in the crystal assembler. I did it wrong. Gosh dang it. This goes like this. This goes in the crystal assembler. And it goes in here. Processing pattern. There you go. That one goes in the assembler. That's the one we were trying to do. There you go. There's that. Then we put this in here. All right, now we need to go make... Let me see. I think we have to get this out of the thing. Let me see if this does the thing now. No, see, that's where we're struggling. We're not making the right thing in there. Let's do this. Extended. This one. This one. We just need intro crystal. So let's do some intro crystal. There you go. We got a bunch of it now. That's awesome. Okay. Get some intro crystals in there. And it should make it. And then we just need to put in a acceleration card. Let's go acceleration card. Induction card. Acceleration card. Okay, like that. Acceleration card. Make 2 of them. I wanted more, but that's fine. Let's go like that. There you go. Let's make 2 more. There you go. And I'm going to put all 4 in there. There we go. Now we'll get a bunch of that stuff coming up. Perfect. Okay, let's actually cancel both these crafts. Now I think when we do it this next time, we'll have everything we need. I hope so. Okay, let's see now. We should be through that first part. So now it's just these things here. Oh, I need the concurrent processor and the printed concurrent circuit. So I need those 2 things, which I'm pretty sure I made. I just don't know which pattern I put it into. So let me find that pattern. Okay, I think I have those in the correct one now. So now, if we tried to do this, if we tried to go ME drive, here you go. Let's make sure we don't have the other one going. All right, now if we try to do just one, we have available everything, possibly. It's taking a second. We got the drive. We could probably just make our own circuit real quick. That might be a good idea. Okay, we finally have that in the correct one. Now it should be able to make it if it hasn't already. Go ahead and cancel one more time here. Let's go ahead and cancel. Now, when we do it, I think we'll be good to go. Like that. And it should get started in there. There you go, finally. So ME extended drive coming up. Oh, we actually got 2 of them. It's just not auto-exporting. Produced items will be exported through any extraction side. Why is it not going? Okay. Enabled. How about now? Enabled. 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 There you go. All right, we got it. It just had to go back up the way it was. Okay, so we actually have the extended drive now. We can add this into our system here. Boom. We have yet another one. There you go, because we were running out of storage before. And we wanted to get into this extended AE anyways. Let's move back down to that. Let's see. AE advanced. So we made a few things into this. So we're working our way in. We got... Is that the extended drive? The extended drive and a couple other things. Perfect. Some free stuff. Next one is many assemblers, the assembler matrix. Many molecular assemblers and pattern providers in one channel. Oof. A matrix wall? Oh, wow. What is this? What does all this do? Assembler matrix is a multi-block that can effectively contain multiple molecular assemblers and pattern providers all in one channel. The assembler matrix must be at least 3x3 up to 7x7 cuboid. It requires the following parts. Edges composed of assembler matrix frames. Faces composed of matrix wall glass. Interior composed of assembler matrix. Oof. A valid assembler matrix must contain at least one pattern core and craft core. It must be completely filled and can't be hollow. When the assembler matrix is correctly formed and powered, the lines on the frame will turn blue. Oof. Okay, so we need the matrix frame. We need the matrix wall. And then the interior is composed of assembler matrix. So all of these. Okay. Not entirely sure, but we'll figure it out. So let's get these marked up, I guess. Let's go like this. Hold on, let's go back in there. We're going to make this. Quick market. And quick market. That's the only one that might take a minute. Let's see about getting patterns for these. And a pattern for this. Okay. Okay, we have those. I think they just go in any one of these. There we go. Assembler matrix frame. Got it. Okay. Now let's see if we try to make it like what exactly we need. Because I need a ridiculous amount. For the first one, we need 43 of the matrix frame. Okay. So like this. Matrix. Okay. So wait, which one? Hold on. Matrix frame is must be the inside. So the wall. Let's try the wall first. We need 125 of that. Can I make even 10? Let's see where we're at with it. So we're hurting on block of quartz. So I need a thing for block of quartz. We can definitely do that. Okay, so block of quartz. Block of quartz. We actually have a decent amount already, but we'll go... let's go like this. There you go. Okay, that's actually not helpful, but that's fine. We'll do that. And then let's go the other way with it. Go like this, like that, like this. Okay. We can make a bunch of them on our own. All right, let's go like that, like that. We could probably do the other ones, but that'll at least get us started. And now to do that, I need like 100 of those. Get started. We'll do this a couple times just to get rolling. There we go. All right, that's going. Now back to the matrix. And for the wall, I want to do 100 of them because I have everything. Let's find out. Yeah, it's going. So we need a ton of those. We'll see how good we do with that one. Oh, wow, it actually finished. Okay, so there's 100 done already. That was actually smooth. 100 and I need 25 more. So need another 10, 25. Start. Awesome. Oh. Did we hit a snag? Nope, there it is. All right, 126. Okay, and then the other matrix piece is the matrix frame. This one, to do like 10 of that, we actually have all of that too. So I need a total of 43. All right, so let's go. Oh, come on. Like that. Matrix frame. Make 43. It says we have everything. Let's find out. Oh, it's rolling. It's so good. Could you imagine doing this all by hand? Like hand jamming everything? I can't imagine. All right. It's 30. 43. Oh my god, we actually finished that one in a reasonable amount of time, which is that never happens. Okay, we get an additional quite a few. Assembler matrix cores are what determine the pattern capacity for crafting jobs and the speed of the multi-block. Craft cores add 8 maximum parallel crafting jobs to the multi-block. Okay. 35x matrix pattern core, 35x matrix craft core, and 5x matrix assembler core. Okay, let's add. Oh, and these are a lot harder. There's that. I'm a little worried about whatever that is. I had to see what that is. And bam. Okay, what are these? Glowstone instead of red paintball. That's glowstone with purple. And glowstone with blue. And then we need to make that, make the blue paintball. We need dye inside of matter ball. All right. And then, and then to make the matter ball, it's, I have no idea. Matter condenser. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a mess. Absolute mess. Okay. So that's that. That, like that. Just to make sure we have the stuff for blue dye. That, and this one. That. Did I get that one? Purple paintball. Purple lumen paintball. Okay. I think I got it. And then last one is this red paintball, red dye. Oh, what is that made out of? Red paintball is made with red dye. Okay. All right. And that last one is the purple dye. Okay. Go back to this. Red dye. Okay, we've got a bunch of patterns to make. Let's start making them. Probably going to need more blank patterns when this is all said and done. But we'll get with the main ones first. This is done in a crystal or assembler. Okay, assembler. And assembler. And assembler. Yeah, I'll put those right away in the assembler. Like that. And start going through each one of these. For the red lumen paintball, just a regular craft. And then the purple lumen paintball. And the blue. I don't know if that's the right one. Hopefully it is. I don't know why I have two of them there. Okay, just in case we'll do both. And then we need this matter ball, which is made in the matter condenser. Let's come back to that. So these ones are all just regular crafts. There you go. Like that. And then we need to make this matter condenser, which I don't think we even have yet. Matter condenser. Like that, like that, like this. Okay, matter condenser. Okay, like everything else today, this took me a minute to kind of figure out. For the matter condenser, we basically have our little storage component up here, and we need to do something in it to basically build it up until it becomes a matter ball. We do that, and we need a few of those. I don't even know how many we actually needed. Let me see. In order to make these. Oh, we need a ton. We need a ton. So I need to probably kind of like semi-automate this. We could do an export bus, I guess. So export bus, ME export. Okay, try it again. ME export. Make one of these. No, we don't have that. Just keeps happening here. Okay. Export bus. Oh, I have one. I have one ready. Even better. We go on this side. Go like that. There you go. I can't ever get it to click on the correct side, so that's kind of the way we've been doing it. All right, and then I'll just grab some smart cable. Like this, like that. Smart cable, like this, and like that. And like this. Okay, so now how do I tell it? Scheduling mode. Export the first time and then network is empty. I want it to be just, I don't know, man. Acceleration card, crafting card, maybe? Maybe do a crafting card. Crafting. So a crafting card. Like so. There's that. Okay, crafting card. Got it. Okay, so we go like this. Throw in a crafting card. And now crafting behavior. Use stocked items or craft items while exporting. Scheduling mode. Okay, we're going to have to wait on this for a while. I've got this automated. I just hooked up to a cobble generator so we can sit there and get a ton of these out. So it's basically loading down to this here. We've already got 64 just like that. So this will get us pretty close pretty quick. I'm wondering how much more we're going to need just to get started. Probably need all the dyes and everything else. So I imagine this is going to be a little bit different. Hold on. We did the matter condenser. What's next? The assembler matrix. Okay. So assembler matrices. Okay. We're missing that purple paintball. Dang it. Okay. So I do need a thing for the purple paintball. We didn't do that one. This one here, that one, that one. And I think we did the purple lumen paintball already. Okay, let's go throw this in one. All right, just anywhere we can put it. Go here. Okay, try that again. Okay, so if we want to go with this, we need a bunch more matter ball and molecular assembler. Yeah, I don't know if I've done a molecular assembler. Let's throw those in there. A molecular assembler. Molecular assembler. Okay, we've been letting this go for quite a while. We got a ton of honey. We probably actually need to upgrade that. That is a lot. And now these are all going to fill up with honey, which is not ideal. So I can either throw on a netherite upgrade or just for right now, just in the short end term, I can throw another fluid drawer on there. Let's do that. Fluid. Should have some ready to go. Fluid drawer. And we just go like that. And, oh, shoot, I should have grabbed two. And fluid drawer. I didn't mean to throw the one up there, actually. We only need one. What am I thinking? So we'll go like that. And like that. Just so that way it's not a full backup. We're about to eventually kind of start solving our problem with all this backup here. Let's go sleep real quick through the night. And then we will... and then we will finish out our video today. So we have been working... Oh my God, are you serious? Why? Where are you coming from? Where do I have in my base now that you are making it in here? Also, we've got a bunch of stuff from you. Oh, we got a gem because of the stuff we have on our sword. Very, very nice. So somewhere in here, there is a dark spot that they are spawning in on us. Is it out here? Not out there. I know a couple spots up here have it, but I don't think they're spawning in up there. All right, anyway, okay, focus. So we've been working all day on getting the matrix stuff ready. I don't understand it too much other than the fact that it kind of replaces all of this inside here. It replaces a bunch of that. It is a pretty cool thing, and if we can get it set up correctly, I think it'll be really cool. So we made... Oh, are you serious? What are you doing, man? Yeah, we've got a problem somewhere. I'll have to figure out where it's coming from. Probably just with something we built. We covered up lights or something like that. But we've been working all day on making this matrix stuff. So we've got 35 of the assembler matrix craft core, 35 of the matrix pattern core, and now we need 5 of the matrix speed core. And we should have enough for it Bam. Oh, no, we need... Oh, red dye of all things? Really? Wow, that's it. Okay, so I just need to make a red dye pattern. Bam. Okay, let's go throw a red dye pattern in one of these. Somewhere. And bam. Okay, now we should be good to go. Now we go back to the matrix. Make 5 of these. And that should be all of it. There we go, man. Awesome. Okay, so that'll take a while. It's got a lot to do. There's a lot of like subcomponents to craft, but it's flying through them. Should actually be done in kind of a decent amount of time. So that's what we were working on the majority of the day. Of course, we were also trying to kind of fix up our Fluix situation. So we are good on Fluix, honestly. I've got 1,300 in here plus another 300. And we've got the Fluix bees doing their thing. What I was hoping to get... Oh, that hasn't drained out yet. Oh my God, I didn't do the upgrade. What am I doing? Hold on. Go like this. There you go. Should at least drain those out, hopefully. Okay, cool. Back on track. So we've been trying to get the 100% gene sample for Fluix. We're up to 71%. This is after doing many time bottles on it, as well as just letting it run nonstop for like a day or two. And it's been rolling, but we just still haven't gotten past that, like, or even close to the 100%. It goes up every so often, but like 71 right now. We might get another one pop in while we're letting this do its thing, but overall, man, it's going super slow. We're getting lots of other cool stuff out of it. Yep. I'll give it just a second longer. Yeah, it's a low chance. So we'll keep waiting on that. Hopefully we finally eventually get one of those. Let's see if we can get all these parts and pieces now. So I've now got 35 of that one, 35 of that one, 5 of that one. And then we already had the matrix walls and the matrix frame. All right, and this is to make like a large one from what I understand. So now I got to figure out where in the world we want to build this. I was actually thinking, instead of building like any like different place, like building in a different area, we could just continue to extend up and eventually bring our whole AE system up here. I don't know that I want it on this floor, but this wouldn't be such a bad thing. Or do I just try to make a little wing off of this and keep it kind of close? Let me see. Because right now, we've kind of built around this entire island. We don't have like a good place for it, honestly. I think up top is where we're going to end up going. Yeah, let's do that. We could build like off of this wall maybe. But we're kind of already a little bit ridiculous in here. So this thing is massive from what I understand. So we need... man, I don't even know. I think it's going to be 5 tall, 5 wide. So it's going to be like 25 blocks in the center. And then basically around that. So I know I need... Where's the wall? So we start with wall, right? Matrix wall. So let's say we're going to build it... This is not a good spot for it. Because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's going to be, I think, 7 by 7 total. So it's going to go past that. We could build it on here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would just basically overlap this a little bit. We might have to get rid of that. I guess let's do that. Let me find kind of the center point here. Could be here. So right there should be the actual center. Go like this. 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be like that. I think. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that, like that. I think this is accurate. Oop, my bad. And then this might be a little bit off. We'll figure it out as we go here. And then in the very center, we're going to go with the assembler matrix speed core. And you can only have 5 of these from what I understand. So we come here and we go 1, 2. Come on. Here you go. 3, 4, 5. Doesn't that look a lot taller than what I thought? I think we end up going left and right a lot more. And then we start doing these guys. And I think it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like that. I think. I hope this is right, man. I'm not 100% sure. But I think this counts out to the right amount. We'll know in just a second. Let's do it. We can always break it back down so it's not the end of the world. No, that doesn't come out right at all. I think I miscounted, man. Did I make too many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this doesn't come out to what I thought at all. Let me see. So maybe this is for like the smaller version. Oh, there we go. There's our other 25 and 25. Okay, there it is. Now we're good. We get the reward of the rest of them. Got it. Okay. I'm glad you don't have to make all of them. That's actually kind of awesome that you get such a good reward for it. Normally, the rewards are not worth all the crafting. There you go. I'm glad we looked at that real quick. There we go. Okay, so it did count out correctly. We watched a tutorial video on this. I was like, I hope it's lining up correctly. All right, just for right now, we're going to break you, break you, break you, break you. We will rerun that later. There you go. Okay. That's that side, and then we do the opposite side, the assembler matrix core. And we should use a building wand for this. That would probably make this a little bit easier, right? Let's do that. Like that. And then, where is my building wand? There you go. There you go. Much gooder. Okay, so that's the walls, and then the frame, and then we'll do the walls after. So now frame is basically this entire outside. Like that. Like that. This. Like that. And then this will go up and over. All the way up like that. All right. I think that's accurate. Hopefully it's correct. 4, 5, 6. That. I think we're going to run out of pieces. I feel like we don't have enough, but let's finish it out and see. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we might be all right. We'll see. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the inside here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I miscounted. Oh, no, we got 4 more. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. We had more in my inventory. Sorry, we're not very smart. There you go. Now we do, the last thing is the walls. We can do it like this. Go like this. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. And then same thing here. Hold on. Can I get up there, please? 3, 4, 5. And then we do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. It's getting there. Takes a minute. There's definitely a lot of stuff to put in. This is pretty cool. It's supposed to be a multi-block tool, and it should do something when we actually finish this, I think. Here we go. And go like this. All right. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I think it's built completely. Although we definitely ended up with some extra... Oh, I was going to say we ended up with extra walls because we did not finish it. There you go. And bam, 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 bam. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's offline right now, obviously. Gotta get some power to it. I think that's pretty cool, though. Just for... Right now, I'm just going to throw some torches on top just so we don't have spawn issues up here. Well, I might not be able to. Hold on. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just temporary. I'll get rid of those in a minute. There you go, man. There is the matrix. It's pretty cool. It's massive. Oh, what's up, dude? What do you got? You have protection 5, feather falling, and unbreaking. I just need emeralds. Hold on. Emeralds. What else do we need? Emerald and some diamond boots. Okay. Diamond boots. Bam. Come back, come back. There you go. Bam. Thank you, sir. What else you got? Tomato seeds, no thanks. And don't need the rest. Okay, cool. All right, let me sleep through the night super quick. I love that we don't take fall damage. We might actually do a pair of boots all the way up to... Gosh, dang, there's one right there. I hear you. Where is it happening? Is it up in my crafting room again? Because maybe it's something in here. It's got to be something in here. I'm really not sure. There's got to be something in here that's covered up or something. Ow. Come on, man. Okay, as we were saying before we interrupted ourselves here. So we have that. Now what I would like to do is, I think we're finally able to make the extended ME drive. I've got one. I would like to make more if possible. Like that. Start. Okay. Hopefully that will get crafted up. And then what I would like to do is actually build kind of the same system or whatever we have to upstairs. I just don't understand. I don't necessarily understand if this whole thing just replaces those crafting things and I still need like all the co-processing units or what the deal with that is. So that's what I'm going to have to kind of figure out is if we still need like the main piece or maybe if I should build that main piece on here. So I'm going to ask around about that tonight, but I think that's it for today. We got a lot done, man. We built the matrix thing, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that. And then we finished up a bunch of stuff in the bees. We actually did make some really good progress there. Let's see. We finished that, so crystal assembler are good. I guess the next little route there is to work on the quantum stuff. This stuff's crazy, man. I've never gotten this far into any mod, so like learning some of these later things has been insane. And we still got a lot of other mods I haven't even like peeked at yet. And we're probably falling a little behind in those areas. So I'm going to get into some of the apothic, apothic spawners, apothic enchanting, Ars Nouveau. I've played with just a little bit on my own. That one's really cool. Automating source gems. Ooh, we get a source bee? Oh, I just got one. An amethyst bee spawn. Okay, what is this? All right, and then what is this one? Earth essence bee spawn, water essence, fire essence. So we have, oh, it's a different type of essence, the Ars Nouveau version, but we can get, okay, so what do I do with this? So with a bunch of these, I can make an arcane. Is that really the next thing? And then with the arcane, what can I do? I guess we can make a water. I'm really not sure. I got to figure that out. All right, guys. Anyways, I'm rambling at the end here. Got a lot done. I'm definitely happy with the progress. We just got to make a little bit more the next couple of days. Hopefully, we can finally get this Fluix bee going, because once we get the Fluix bee, we can get the next step up, which is the intro. So Fluix bee, we need that one. We need the 100% Fluix bee. There you go. That one. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Fluix bee egg. Once we get that, we submerge that with some intro dust into some witch water or water, and we get the intro bee spawn egg. And then we'll have our first one of those. So that's what we're working towards, man. Hopefully I can get a couple of those. But it's been a couple of days of already getting this stuff, and it's not really going that fast. What is this? Fluix upgrade. Quartz tools. Interesting. I'll check that out. All right, guys. I'll see you next one. Thank you so much.